Hello friends, today I'm going to be pulling cards for Aquarius. Show me some general energies around Aquarius. General energies around Aquarius. Work through your fears. A new romantic cycle begins. Nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like maybe you met someone new, or you're about to do something new, you're about to get into something new here. But you don't want to get too attached too quickly, or you don't want to expect too much out of something here because like you don't know what to expect, right? Like you could be putting your best work out there and you don't know if people are going to like it, but what, are you going to not put it out because you don't know what people are going to think about it? So that's what I'm feeling with those cards. Work through your fears. What else do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius, please. Yeah, like what are you not going to do it? I almost want to put them back. Did I already shuffle them? Let me see. Nothing is yet set in stone. A new romantic cycle begins. And work through your fears. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that, I like that. Alright, show me for Aquarius. Transformation. Transformation, that's really pretty. I love that. It's a butterfly. Somebody could have a butterfly tattoo, or maybe you're thinking about getting a butterfly tattoo. Nothing is yet set in stone. You know, you might think you might have thought you wanted one thing your whole life, and then like your mind is like slowly changing. Like you're like, am I really that? Or like you're realizing in yourself, you're like, have I really moved on from something? Have I really broken like this cycle where like I don't even think about it anymore? I feel like you could be jumping into a new cycle feeling like, you know, what if I go back on my old ways? You know, what if I'm not fully healed? Blessings. So something is coming towards you here. You could be feeling very vulnerable at this time. Blessings. I feel like you're having to say like thank you a lot. Like there's people that want to help you kind of like get through this. Inspiration. Yeah. You going through something is actually really inspiring a lot of people around you. They're like, wow, man, like I can't believe they actually did it. They had it in their mind. They said it. I remember when they said they were thinking about doing stuff, but I didn't know that they'd fully go through with something here. Right? You could be giving someone a chance at love here. And somebody thought like it was over. It was done. Somebody thought you were done. Right? So they could have been scared, and I feel like you're responding in a different way, you know, than you have in the past. You've changed somehow. You're not so attached to like the outcome of something. You know, you find it fun and kind of cool that you can like reconnect with someone here or something here. But you know, you're not getting like too attached to it. You're trying not to. Courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. Yes, I love that for you. Self-love. Right? And if something isn't working out right now, like it doesn't mean that something is like completely over. It just means that something is changing about it. Like you have to you have to remind yourself with the self-love card, you have to remind yourself of how blessed you are, how blessed you've been, how blessed you are to even have like a chance to, you know, come in contact with something here that you love. Like I feel like you've made it like closer than you ever thought you could be to achieving something here. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like something that you chose like for yourself. You know, I need to take time to feel something out before I jump into something. Like if it's for me, it'll still be there when I'm ready. Yeah, somebody could be inspiring you to sort of make a decision as well. Like it's been on your mind, you've been thinking about it, but you feel like you're kind of like maybe in a dark place, or maybe you don't feel like you're ready. I feel like you're ready, and someone, you know, sees that in you, and they're inspiring you to sort of like just give something a try, like not for them but for yourself. Like you'll never know until you know, unless you know, right? It says let the wall excuse me. It says let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Love that for you. All right, one more card. Outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. I love it. Maybe you could have been inspired to sort of like change up a situation that you had going on. Maybe you've been scared to talk about your feelings or talk about what you want. It's sort of like risky, you feel like, but like things won't change unless I make a change. So like, you know, scared money don't make no money. You could be inspired to like bless yourself with this new love cycle, romantic cycle here. I almost feel like this romantic cycle is sort of like I feel like it has to do with like your life changing in some sort of way. Like not even like romance, but maybe you've been afraid to like, you know, show your feelings or your wants or your needs for something here, and you're really just holding yourself back, you know, and you feel like, yeah, I gotta stop holding myself back. This transformation card, something's got to give, something needs to change, and you're inspired to change something up here. Whatever it is, I feel like it's going to be very vibrant and colorful, and it's going to reflect who you are and how you feel on the inside. It may seem like messy to you. Something may seem messy to you, but like to somebody else, it's like art. It's like it's inspirational. I love it. Okay. And now we're going to go into the tarot. That was awesome. Alright, show me cards for Aquarius. Show me cards for Aquarius. So funny. I felt when I took a deep breath in, I was like, I'm breathing in particles. and then I thought about like the other day, I tried mushrooms for the first time, but not really. Like it was just there, so I tried it. And the next day, my friend was like, "So, what was your first time being on mushrooms like?" And I was like, Bro, I think the sun is orange. I really thought like I was like tripping for real. Like the sky was orange. I was like, what the fuck? That was crazy. I thought I was tripping. I was like, bro, I'm still feeling it. Oh man. Alright, show me cards for Aquarius. Two of Swords. Queen of Wands. Page of Wands. And the funniest part was that he was like, no, because there's like forest fires in fucking Canada, and it's like coming down to like the northeast and like covering the sky with like whatever, with smoke. And I was like, oh, thank God. That shit was hilarious. Oh my goodness. Ah. Alright, so there's this indecision, this Queen of Wands here, who's very confident, go-getter, very attractive, extremely attractive, Page of Wands, but you feel like Page of Wands. So you're of two minds. Part of you is like, I've got this really awesome idea and I know that it could work. I know that it could be like great. But Page of Wands is like, you know, I have no experience in this. Like, there's still so much I have to learn. There's still so much I have to do. Like, am I ready? Am I ready to like put myself out there that way? And then the Queen of Wands is like super talented. Like, you got this, bitch. Like, but the Page of Wands is like, you know, on the inside you feel like a kid, like a nervous little kid. So I see you almost like stuttering on your words, saying something, taking it back, kind of going back and forth in your mind on a decision here. The Tower. Psst, looks like the universe is going to make it for you. Right? Because you are this Queen of Wands. This Page of Wands is like trying to have the courage to like just do it. Just do it. With the Tower card, something here is going to change big time for you. The Tower. Confirmation. Laundry's done. Six of Wands. Look at you, Queen, King, the Hierophant. Oh my goodness. It's like you're becoming like some sort of like teacher. Like, you're starting like a whole new tradition here. A whole new following. You have a whole new following. Could you have put something online here that people haven't seen until now? And now all of a sudden you're like blowing up, like your artwork is blowing up here. The Hierophant, people want to work with you. People want you to work for them. The Hierophant. The Star. Told you. I told you. The Death card. Interesting. More chains and transformation. Well, the Death card talks about, you know, things dying and old things dying off and new things coming to life. So this wishing and this dreaming and this praying to like be with someone here, you're going to be victorious. It's coming to life. Your dreams, your wishes are coming true. Page of Wands, like, you don't have to play it small here anymore. You're moving, you're headed right for victory. Page of Wands. Because you just did it. And with the Queen of Wands, you're fucking natural. You're a natural star at what you're doing. And this is your energy, the Star card. This is this healing energy too. You know why it's healing too? And I told you it was inspiring. Because, you know, you're a perfect example of how, like, you know, how dreams and a little bit of hard work here, like, they can really come true. They can really be a real life thing, like, for you if you commit yourself. I see you really committing to this powerful self-image that you have for your future. It's super passionate, super intense. And I told you, 3 of Pentacles here. People want to work with you. And I feel like work is becoming, like, fun. You know? Now that you're, like, you know, now that you're, like, the star of the show, now that you kind of have people eating out of the palm of your hand, to be honest. 8 of Wands. Communication is coming in, going back and forth. Like, people want to make offers to you. They want to either apologize for not believing in you in the past, or making you feel small and left out, or whatever. With the Tower card. You know, I almost see, like, old teachers kind of, like, being like, what are you doing now, or whatever. I don't know. I feel like you are proud to talk about your job, what you're doing for a living. Like, I don't feel like you're bragging about it, though. In fact, you have, like, these old thoughts here that kind of made stuff hard for you when it didn't have to be, but you still felt like a scared little kid. It was like something in the past, like, you had to be able to, like, heal yourself from. And I feel like you have been able to. With this Tower card and this 6 of Wands, it's almost like when the test comes back up, because there's a, like, I feel like you keep on getting tested. Like, do you really want this, Aquarius? Do you really, really want this? And the universe is like, you keep saying that you want it, like, you need to be about it. And the Tower hits. And you're ready. And you're ready. And you're victorious here. Because you've actually, like, made a plan out. You've actually, like, you know, you've been, like, consistent when it comes to, like, healing that side of you that keeps you stuck, keeps you like, scared almost. I don't really see any scare. I feel like you're not afraid anymore. Like, you really are so, like free, and you're genuine with it here now that you've gotten unstuck to, like, an old traditional way of thinking or being here. I almost feel like you need to be around, like, you know, people who, like, support your ideas and your plans, and they don't try to convince you or guilt trip you into, like, staying somewhere or doing something because of tradition. You know, stick to the same old. Like, I feel like you never want to be like that again, where you, like, stay somewhere and you're just kind of, like, going around in circles. And I feel like you're living the same day. You've been living the same day over and over and over again. And it's like, you just wake up and you're like, I want something different. I want better for me and my family. And so you're on your way. And it literally just took you making the first move towards your desires. And sticking with and, like, having hope, you know, for a better future for yourself and your family. I really feel like it's a lot of, like, it has to do with how much you believe in yourself. No matter if people believe in you or not. You have to have the will to do something. Like, you can't wait around to be told what to do. You want things to change in your life, you know that you have to be the one to do that. And I'm not saying you have to do something alone. You look like you've got a lot of help here available to you and ready for you to give it a command. Okay, I love that. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully I'll see you all in your next video.